welcome back to day 3 of the Sacred Reset method. Today we're going to be starting in a seated position, so get comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. If you want to use any props, you're welcome to. Make sure you're grounding down through the base of the spine, lengthening through the crown of the head as always, that simultaneous rooting and rising. You can relax the hands down in the lap or bring the hands to heart center, either way. And just immediately start to deepen through the breath. Notice as it comes in through the nose and exhales out. Let's have a sigh of relief on the next one. So take a big full inhale. Sigh it out. One more big inhale. Let go on a sigh. Lovely. Just take your attention to an intention for today. We're going to be doing a bit of a shorter standing flow, a little bit more powerful than the other flows maybe that we've done, requiring a little bit more strength. And that awareness of the breath will guide us, will fuel our practice. So maybe our intention is to focus on the breath or listen to the sensations in the body. If there's anything, any limiting beliefs that you need to release, using those exhales, use this whole practice to let go. Whether that's an association with how you look or any illnesses that you have, mental or physical. Know that you are more than that. If there's an affirmation that you'd like to welcome in on those inhales, let that into the body, the breath, your energetic field in this space now. Breathing in words of affirmation, exhaling out anything that doesn't serve you. All of those limiting beliefs can just start to fade into the distance as we become more aligned with what was really present, what is really true, and that is that you are not your body, that you are by nature a divine and beautiful soul. So reclaiming all the power that comes with returning to that knowledge. Breathing in, releasing out. Start to rub the palms together to generate some heat. Place the hands over the eyes and gently blink the eyes open. Slowly release the hands down away from the face. Start warming up the wrists, so rolling out the wrists. Maybe you take the hands or the fingers interlaced together. Just roll them out like this. Maybe you find a little wave. Reversing the wave, noticing how hard that is. Maybe just taking them round in circles. Maybe giving them a little shake out. Lovely. From here, finding our tabletop, taking our hands out in front of us. We take wrists under shoulders, spreading the fingers, knees under hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, round through the spine, bring the chin all the way to the chest, spread through the shoulder blades. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time, big inhale. As you exhale, find a neutral spine. From here, we're going to start to take our right foot back in the space. From here, we start to take our left hand in front of us. We take a big inhale, find extension. As we exhale, we squeeze elbow and knee together till they kiss. Round through the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze knee, squeeze elbow in. Inhaling. Exhaling to release that left hand down. We step the right foot forwards. Inhale, lift the hands all the way up. Exhale, we lower the hands down, straightening through the front leg, pressing the hips back. Maybe we place our hands down. Maybe we walk the hands forward now as we drop again into that knee. We inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, we take it back, half splits. So finding a little flow here one more time. Inhale, drop through the hips. Lift the hands. Exhale, lower the hands, drop the hips back. Lovely. Slowly start to rebend into that knee and then just take it back into your tabletop. We go again on the other side. Left leg extends, right hand extends. We find a big inhale with lots of length. Exhale, we squeeze elbow and knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to extend. Exhale, right hand comes down. We slowly take that knee forwards, drop the left foot down, reach the hands all the way up, drop through the hips. Exhale, half splits. Lovely. Inhaling and exhaling. Notice the sensations in the legs, in the breath. Inhale to bend into that knee, drop the hips. As you exhale, lengthen through that left leg, flex through the feet, half splits here. Lovely. Slowly rebend into the knee. Slowly take that knee back into your tabletop. From here, we spread through the fingers. We're going to tuck through the toes and we're going to hover the knees off the ground. We take a big inhale. As we exhale, we lift the hips up to the sky, downward dog. Inhale, we find floating table. Exhale, we lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, last time. Lovely. From here you can maybe adjust your hands or your feet. Maybe you want to bend into the knees one at a time. And just get comfy or settle into your downward facing dog. Let the breath settle. When we're in our downward dog, we want the fingers to be spread, the toes to be spread. We want the hips to reach up to the sky, almost as if we're trying to lift out of the hips. So really lengthening through the back, through lifting out of the hips. We press the knees back towards the back of the space. We turn the armpits to try and face towards each other.
We relax the back of the neck. We gaze at the tops of our thighs or at the navel. Take one more big inhale. As you exhale, just slowly start to tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. Lovely. Tiptoeing forwards, finding yourself in a forward fold. Lovely. Slowly start to bend through the knees. Rise all the way up. Hands come up overhead. Exhale, take the hands down to heart center. Lovely. Inhale, hands rise up. They go overhead a little bit, tiny, tiny back bend. Exhale, you melt all the way down. The hands come to the ground. We step the right foot back. We drop the back knee. We keep the hands where they are. Lifting up through the chest as much as you can, dropping through the right hip. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, place the palms down, tuck the back toes. Take the left foot back all the way to the right, lifting up through the hips, feet together. Parvatasana mountain pose. Big inhale. Exhale, lower down knees. Arch through the back, just like your cow pose. Slowly start to melt the chest down, the chin down, squeezing your elbows in. Inhale, lift the chest through and up. Bhujangasana Cobra pose. Squeeze the glutes, roll the shoulders back and down, little bend through the elbows. Exhale, press the hips all the way to the sky. Mountain pose. So mountain is just like your downward dog, but we bring those feet together. Take a big inhale. Long exhale. 2 more just like this. In and out. Final breath. From here, right foot steps forward to the top of the mat, lowering the back knee. Inhale, lifting up through the chest. Maybe you come onto blocks if you have them. Maybe you use your fingertips. Lower down through that left hip. Take a big inhale. Long exhale. Release the palms down. Tuck the back toes. This time, that foot is going to come forward to the top. Release through the back of the neck for your Padahastasana, your forward fold, and then slowly melt yourself all the way up to standing, lifting the hands up, reaching them slightly back, and then hands to heart center. So these are your Hatha Surya Namaskars. Take a long exhale here. Inhale, hands shoot up. Exhale, hands come down, Padahastasana. Left foot steps back, drop the back knees. Inhale, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, tucking the toes, palming the mat, stepping back, mountain pose. Big inhale. Exhale, knees. Arching the back, we lower chest, squeezing elbows in, chin. Lovely, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, we lift the chest through and up, Cobra Bhujangasana. Exhale, we press hips back, mountain pose. Big breath in, long exhale out. 2 more. From here, next inhale, left foot steps forwards, back knee drops down. Inhale, lift chest, lower hips. Exhale, tucking the back toes, you step it forwards to the top. Release the back of the neck, Padastasana. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, Pranamasana. Lovely. Inhale, we find Utkatasana. So we're going to lower the hips, we're going to lift the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lovely. Twist open to the right side. Inhale. Lovely. Long exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach hands up, keep the bum low. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we step the right foot back. This time we're going to find a high lunge. We inhale, lift the hands up to the sky. Exhale, we twist open to the left. Lovely. Inhale, rise the hands. Exhale, open up to the right side, warrior two. Lovely. Hold here for 3 deep breaths. We really bend into this front knee, making sure knee is in line with the toes. Open up through the hips. Nice proud chest. Make sure both arms are in alignment. Gaze over your front middle finger. Big breath in. Long exhale out. Next inhale. Flip the palm, reach forwards. Reverse the warrior. Left hand comes onto your back leg or finds a bind. Take that hand up and overhead. Lovely. As you exhale, start to lower the hands all the way down. They cartwheel back. Lovely. From here you can step back directly into your mountain pose, bringing the feet together, relaxing the back of the neck. Big breath in. Long exhale as you lower knees, you lower chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, we press back, Parvatasana. Lovely. From here, we're slowly going to walk the feet forwards to the top of the mat. Tiptoeing forwards, feeling that stretch through the backs of the legs. We're going to find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana, lower the bum down. Exhale, hands to heart center, keep lowering. We twist open to the left side. Big inhale to twist. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. This time left foot steps back on the exhale. Bend into that front knee. Inhale, rise, hands. Exhale, twist to the right. Lovely. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Lovely. 3 deep breaths. So again, make those checks. So your knee is in line with the toes. You're turning the hips out. You're gazing over your front middle finger. One more big inhale. One long exhale. Flip the palm. Inhale, sweep it forwards, up and back. Reverse the warrior. Slowly cartwheel those hands all the way down to the ground. Step that foot back into your mountain pose. Big deep breath in. Long releasing exhale. Lovely. Big deep breath in. Exhale, lower down knees. Lower your chest and your chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra. Lovely. Exhale, release back into a child's pose. Take knees wide, feet together. Stretching out the hands in front of you. Or maybe making a little bed for your head to relax onto. Just really take the awareness to the breath. Trying to send it into the lower back. So big breaths in, fill up the lower back and the belly. Exhales to release any tensions that are arising, mental or physical. Big breaths in. Long exhales out. Big breath in. Long exhales out. One more just like this. Inhale in your intention. Exhale, let go of limiting beliefs. Next, inhale. Slowly walk the hands back up to the body. Let yourself come down into a lying down position, and we're just going to find a 3-part breath. So closing this practice with a 3-part breath now to relax fully. We inhale into the belly, into the chest, into the shoulders and the shoulder blades. That's your 3 parts. And on the exhale, you squeeze all the breath out from top to bottom. Let it all go. So we'll meet at the bottom of our exhale. So exhale out fully. Next, inhale, breathe into the belly for 3, 2, 1. Fill up the chest for 2, 1. Fill up the shoulders for 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale into the belly for 3, 2, 1. Chest for 2, 1. Shoulders for 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly for 3. Chest for 2. Shoulders for 1. Exhale for 6. Belly, chest, shoulders. Exhale, release. Belly, chest, shoulders, release. In your own pace.
just let the cycles of breath come back to normal. But keeping that conscious awareness on the breath, the rise, the fall, the intention on the inhale, and the release on the exhale. Slowly start to take the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a squeeze, a cuddle. And then take your hands on the insides of the knees and just rock all the way up and down the spine. Until you come all the way to seated. Lengthening through the spine, grounding through the sit bones. Inhaling in intention, exhaling out limiting beliefs. Putting the palms together in gratitude for being here today, for showing up for yourself again on day 3. Knowing that this is only the start of a lifelong journey. And you should be so proud of yourself for being where you are already, for showing up every day with so much commitment and dedication to yourself, to your practice, this lifestyle that is yoga, knowing that it comes into every single aspect and area of our lives, that it's not just limited to this physical practice. It's a mindset too. Bowing our heads in this gratitude and this knowing. Closing this practice with one chant of Om, so hands return to heart center, long exhale. Big inhale, fill up. Rubbing the palms together to generate some heat. Placing the hands over the eyes and gently blinking the eyes open. Thank you so much for being here today and practicing. Your kind of reflection from now on, you can grab a notebook and write down anything that comes up for you, or sketch it out, or write a voice note, or record a voice note. Just anything that came up for you during that practice, what it is that these limiting beliefs are. What are they saying to you? When you think about your body and your mind and this practice of yoga, what beliefs come up about yourself? And how can we change those? If you write down all of these alerts and these kind of sensors, that your mind feeds you, what can we do to transmute those into positive affirmations and let that be the truth that we go forward with for these next 19 days or something? What can we do for the rest of this course and for the rest of your life that shifts you from these limiting beliefs into more positive affirmations and statements about yourself that are true? So example, I'm not flexible, so I can't do yoga. I hear this one all the time. Turning that into a positive affirmation, such as, I show up for my practice every day and I grow stronger and stronger. Or there is a divine plan for this practice and for me that goes beyond the limits of the body and mind. Something like this. So yeah, how can you do that for yourself today? And I just set you that task now, and just see what comes up, see how you want to explore that. Thank you so much, and I will see you again tomorrow.